Fox 2 viewers first met Steve Gosskie about a year ago after his portrait was stolen from the Cadieux Cafe, where he was a feather bowling champion.
And the theft was especially cruel because Steve had just been diagnosed with cancer. A new portrait was commissioned, but Steve ultimately lost his battle with cancer. Fox 2's Elrick here now with his memories of a true Detroit character. ML?
Hugh and Monica, Steve Gosskie and Brittany Maynard never met, but they shared a tragic diagnosis, brain cancer. Brittany's decision to end her life in Oregon made international news, but Steve is from the East Side, and as you're about to hear, there was no way he was going out without a fight.
Well, Mel, this is Farmhouse Steve. It looks like that chick pulled the plug. So if she's going to be the national face of quitting, I want to be the national face from Detroit for not quitting.
Steve Gosskie lived in one of the last ribbon farmhouses on the East Side. The farmhouse gave him a nickname, and the city he loved gave him the indomitable spirit that burned in him to the very end. Between the dead and the sleeping and the roads that I must choose.
You like that? Between the dead and the sleeping?
Steve made news when his portrait was stolen from the Cadieux Cafe, where he had recently been crowned grand champion of the Feather Bowling League.
That's maybe the one thing that I'm actually going to leave behind.
It was an especially cruel blow because Steve had just been diagnosed with bladder cancer.
The first time that I realized, you know, it was cancer, I kind of laughed because it was like, well, sure, why not?
But no one returned the portrait, so the league commissioned a new one, which went up in the fall.
It's great to be back up on the wall. All I have to do is just keep a smile on my face and keep on going.
Steve never lost hope that he would beat the cancer that had spread to his brain.
I'm looking for a miracle in my life.
He never lost hope that his original portrait would be returned.
We have this ceremony. Part of it is... damn it. The portrait, we bring it to the funeral home. You know, it's part of the whole business. You know, with the flowers and of course we always show up. And and then when we come back to the cafe, we roll their last ball. And then the portrait gets hung back on the wall. And there it is.
I was visiting Steve just last week when a friend told him, "See you tomorrow, see you at the Cadieux, see you in my dreams." Steve didn't just miss a beat. He told him, "What the hell were you doing in my dreams last night?" That was just the kind of guy he was.
Hey, Mel, what a wonderful spirit gone too soon. So what's going to happen to the farmhouse?
Well, his friends are trying to help his family take care of it. It's filled with all these crazy things. There's a Facebook page called Friends of Steve Gosskie, and his funeral will be tomorrow at the Peters Funeral Home in Grosse Pointe Woods.
Oh, good man gone. We salute him. Mel, thank you.